Hey there, and welcome to our lazy review of this new film called Talk to Me. And truth be told, we actually just watched two films back to back, and I could make one video, but now that I have over 1,000 subscribers, I'm trying to milk this shit for everything I can.
I think we got greedy. I got greedy.
Okay, let's see. I got some Dr. Pepper Zero. You pour some because, hey, for new people, I'm not giving alcohol to a damn teenager because I'm not that psychotic. And I'm doing some Christian Brothers mixed with Dr. Pepper. Now, this film called Talk to Me, it's another A24 film, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, this entire year, A24 has been impressed me with some pretty good stuff.
I'm impressed.
But like so many films this year, I didn't hear anything about this film, any kind of marketing, and then I seen the trailer and I was like, you know what, this is something intriguing, and this film is all about a monkey's paw, or was it a porcelain hand? Or,
Yeah, porcelain hand.
I fucked this up, hold on.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, this film is about a porcelain hand, and it's about ghosts, and it's about murder. But beforehand, we have to do something, do a toast, and try this out. Christian Brothers, which again, this is brandy with caramel coloring, and okay, screw it. That Dr. Pepper, he's doing Dr. Pepper right out, so let's go. There you go, ready? Pretty good.
Ah, delicioso.
Okay, but as usual, before I do my intro, I always ask these three simple questions of, did I like it? Number two, would I recommend it? And number three, do I think you should spend your hard-earned money seeing this film? But we'll get into that in a second. I'll drink some more stuff. You ready? And let's talk about a porcelain hand and some goddamn ghosts. You ready? Okay, this is pretty good. Now, talk to me. When it comes to horror films nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, I can't get scared anymore because nothing scares me, because if I want real terror, I'll just text his fucking mother.
Dumb cunt.
So what I do get intrigued about is the whole thriller aspect, and when people use shock value and gore. And we won't lie, the first minute, there's a pretty fucking good scene where you have this character, somebody gets stabbed and somebody takes a knife and stabs himself right in the fucking head, and we're watching this like, okay, the first minute, holy shit.
You have my undivided attention.
I would say that, what do you think? Our main focus is this girl called Mia?
Yeah, that's kind of like our main character.
Okay. Yeah, we start getting to know Mia, and she's just a typical teenager, and, it's just not much is going on. However, I think things really get interesting on the 20-minute mark, because then we get the hand.
Evil! Evil!
Okay, so what the hell is this hand and what's going on? Now, Mia, like any teenager, is just trying to find herself, and basically, a long time ago, her mother had a tragic incident happen, and she gets invited to this party. Now, I'm not mad about 2023 teenagers because, part of me as an older guy could say that modern teenagers, like his generation, are fucking idiots, and they are, because spend 5 seconds on TikTok. But, guys, every single horror genre from the 80s with Michael Myers and Freddy and Jason, and come on, horror films in general, teenagers do stupid shit.
That's just how it is.
What they do is they play this game, and the game is lighting a candle and taking this porcelain hand, and you have to take your hand and put it into it. What do? You say, talk to me, which is the title of the movie.
Yeah, I get it. You smartass.
Now, after you say talk to me, then a ghost appears, and best believe these aren't fucking friendly ghosts, nor are they good looking. These ghosts are goddamn disgusting. They could have half their face missing, or their eyes are all white, and after that, what you do is you say, let me in.
Giggity.
After you say let me in, the one girl that's hosting this stuff, she's telling Mia that, okay, the rule is 90 seconds, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now 90 seconds, you can't let the ghost be inside of you more than 90 seconds, because what happens is, once they're inside of you,
I'm in. Giggity.
they don't want to fucking leave. And truth be told, 90 seconds, I mean, that's plenty enough time, because he's going to hate me, but I created him in less than 90 seconds.
How fucked up are you?
Now, every time they're possessed, stupid shit happens, as you can imagine, and these ghosts are, for the most part, fucking assholes. And some more time passes, and some different kids try this stuff out, and as this would happen, all the kids are taking their phones, and these guys are recording stuff. They're putting it on TikTok and Instagram, and the thing is, half the kids at the party, they don't believe this shit's really happening. They think that these kids are just over-exaggerating, and the ones that do think the stuff is happening, they're too fucking stupid to stop. Now, of course, with this 90-second rule, like every horror genre, some asshole breaks the fucking rule. Once they break the rule, well, guess what? Shit hits the fan.
We're all gonna die.
And after that, I mean, the plot for the most part is pretty thin in a sense because you don't really have one bad guy. I mean, I would say that one kind of ghost is mostly haunting and fucking with Mia if you want to break it down like that. And it's just this big race of, okay, now how do we stop this shit? How do we stop this curse? I found it pretty intriguing because it's just this thing where these guys are screwed up and they know they screwed up big time. And what the hell do you do? And there's pretty much, that's all I can say for the plot because it's just, okay, we messed up this seance kind of Ouija board bullshit and that's all we can do. So the ending I did feel was, I wouldn't say cliche, but I did see it coming, but not in a bad way. And the one thing I have to give these guys all the credit in the world is for the fucking sound, because both of us, there was multiple times where like one girl, she's smacking herself in the face. Every time she hit herself, you could like feel it. There's one kid, and I'm not trying to spoil too much stuff for people, but this one kid's taking a desk and bashing his head against the desk, and every time he was bashing his head, you could fucking feel it. And you're like, damn.
That sounds painful.
So in terms of the gore aspect, they don't use a lot of gore, and I feel like it's not like over the top gore. It's not like it's a Saw film. I felt like the gore was there to narrate the story, and when it's there, and it's done really fucking well. Both of us had a couple times we're watching this stuff and we're just like, Jesus Christ, that's hideous. And I did have a good time. So any thoughts before we wrap this up? Because there's not much more to say.
Please let the boy speak.
I mean, if I had to say anything, I would say this is a really good like theater movie.
Yeah, we caught out Tuesday matinee. Now, before we get into this stuff, in terms of my 3 questions, which we always break down, is that, did I like this film? Yes, I did. I actually liked it. I liked the fact that it was original. I did like the fact that it wasn't just rehashing an old IP, and it wasn't, I mean, technically speaking, you could say that the whole demon, or not demon, but ghost and seances and Ouija boards isn't original, but having, this porcelain hand was something original. So I did like that aspect. Would I recommend it? Truth be told, I would recommend this film. Now, do I think you should spend your hard-earned money on this? I think this is a very, very good matinee movie. We caught a matinee, and I thought it was a fantastic time for what it was. This movie, I mean, I hate doing a rating system. I'm not going to do like a 1 out of 10 or something, but honestly, officially, I would say for the two of us, how would I rate something like, what was the name of the film again? I'm drinking. Talk to me. See, I'm fucking drunk.
I'm an alcoholic.
How would I rate this movie? Honestly, I'll rate this as fun and original. And do you disagree?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
You agree with me.
I want to say finally that A24, for considering films that are low budget, they're creating new original ideas. They're creating new things that like we're not expecting. They're not just rehashing old shit, and they're trying new stuff out. And I think these guys are just hitting it out of the fucking park. Like the best films we've seen in terms of originality are all coming from A24. Yeah, so
Keep up the good work.
as we always do, I am low on time. Plus, we have to record another video because now I'm trying to milk this whole me having over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you everybody for watching.
I love you all.
There you go. Grab Bender.
This calls for a drink.
One last thing called a catchphrase.
It's called a catchphrase.
Okay, well, he has chores to do, and then me, of course, as always, what do I have to do? I have to head back to work.